Spotting scopes, obviously not the most exciting new product in the shooting and hunting space, but it just depends on how you view spotting scopes. To me, they're an invaluable tool that once you know how to spot, whether you're doing it for precision long range shooting or hunting, which I'm diving more into now, you realize just how important it is to have a good solid spotter. Tract Optics has a solid line of spotting scopes, and this is their newest version. This is the 22 to 45 by 65. Now this is a follow-up to the 27 to 55 by 80 millimeter. In fact, they use the same eyepiece. We'll get to that in just a bit, but that is a solid spotter, and I did a review on that either 1 or 2 years ago. Excellent piece of equipment that I'm still using. What you get with these is you get a smaller size. And I'm going to say it's about roughly 20% smaller and a little bit lighter, about a half a pound lighter. So depending on the situation you're in, that's going to be important, especially if it's something that you're going to put in your backpack and carry around. If it's something that you're using at the range on a tripod, no big deal. So let's go around some of the features of the Tract Torque UHD lineup. Shot HT glass ED lenses. I've never had a complaint about the Tract glass, whether it's in their actual optics, their rifle optics, or the spotters, or their binos, which are excellent too. We need to see what we're looking at. We need to be able to make out details in contrast, high contrast situations, and low light. I've been very pleased with the glass. Great quality, crisp. It's got a warm tone to it, just looks good. Look, I'm a photo video guy. I've been doing that professionally in the industry for a long time. That's the stuff that I look for. My eye wants to see things a certain way, and Tract's line of optics deliver when it comes to that. When I use these spotters, I use them at the range a lot. And if I'm leaving, I may not take them off the tripod. I may just fold up the tripod and throw it in the back of the vehicle. And I need stuff that's going to be durable because I don't have time to baby stuff. Now, I'm not intentionally abusive, but stuff happens. And I can tell you that 27 to 55 that I've been using is still in excellent condition, even though I have not been nice to it. So because of this rubberized coating on the outside of it, it's nice and durable, and you're going to get this in the new version. So you don't have to worry about that. I like the focus rings, and that's one of the features that they talk about. It's nice and smooth. Again, I'm a photo video guy, and the fact that these are really smooth and responsive to the movement, it's got the right amount of tension. It's easy to get a good solid focus. There's one accessory that you can get from Tract for these spotters that I use a lot, and it's been very useful. It's the Digiscope adapter by Novagrade, and it's just a way to hold your phone so that you can film through the optic. And on these, it works extremely well. It's easy to adjust, get it set up the way you need, and it's a quick deployment, and it works. There are other brands that you can use as well, but this one you can get from Tract. I've had great luck with it. And again, it's adjustable. You can use it for all kinds of different phones and different cases. You don't have to have one specific to it. That's something you'll see here in some of the B-roll that we're using it, and we've had great luck with it. The benefits of having a smaller spotting scope are, well, obviously portability. Now again, if this is something you're going to use at the range, you're going to put on a tripod, the size difference, the weight difference isn't going to make a big deal. But if this is something that you might take out with you, let's say in a backpack, and you're going to go hunting and you want to do some glassing or whatever you do, and you're going to take it with you in a backpack, this is where it's going to be beneficial. It's going to be easier to get in and out of the pack. It's just going to be easier to deal with. And this is where having a straight or angled optic could make a difference to you. The Torque UHD spotting scopes feature interchangeable eyepieces, which are easy to use. Unlock the eyepiece, remove, replace, and lock it back down. You can go from a zooming eyepiece to a fixed with a reticle. Easy as that. Nice and simple. Like I said at the beginning, spotting scopes, not the most exciting thing, but if you're going to make the investment, which this is, you want to have good, high quality product and you want to be buying from a company that's going to treat you right, and Track does that. This is Track's Toric Ultra HD 22 to 45 by 65 spotting scope.